begin tonight in Forest Acres, where after 8 years of waiting, members of the community now have a new park. The $3 million project was unveiled in front of a large crowd this evening, and it finally completes the project that dates back to the 2015 flood. News 19's Nate Stanley was there and has the details.
You couldn't tell, but in 2015, this area that I'm standing on right now was completely submerged underwater during that 100-year flood in 2015. But now, as you can see, it's been turned into a park and community area.
Kind of like coming full circle for us.
A new step in the development of Forest Acres. But according to Vince Sciano of Sciano's Pizza, the new park is years in the making, dating back to the 2015 flood.
Dumpsters were floating through the back of this area. You could stand in about a foot of water across the street. You would look and see, and just below the Sciano sign was water all the way down.
Forest Acres Mayor Tom Andrews says the flood condemned 2 buildings on the property, and then a new plan was set in place to bring the area a new breath of fresh air.
You know, this is something we wanted to share with people and figure out a way how to open it up and turn it into something everyone can be proud of.
Andrews says the project cost close to $3 million, with money coming from the State House, SCDOT funds, and hospitality taxes.
Really, this is just our first step. As Richland Mall develops, we've acquired approximately 6 acres on the back of it that we're going to develop into a park. And I like to kind of think this was our test case. This was our lab for what we're going to do over there.
The ribbon cutting attracted dozens of families, including the Kaliniches. Tricia Kalinich says she's hopeful the park will bring more people together.
It's good for the spirit of the community. It helps people to connect, to get along, and to know more about each other and meet their neighbors. You know, it's a good place to be.
Sciano says now with the new park just feet away from their business, he's hopeful more people will mean more business.
We're excited for pizza in the park, right? For people to come grab a pizza and come sit with their family, and seeing the kids play in the splash pad is going to be awesome.
The city of Forest Acres tells me the park will be open from sunup to sundown, including those splash pads. Reporting in Forest Acres, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.